Hi everyone, I'm Mia, and this is Flicks Talk. So tonight, it's going to be AFI'S 100 most inspiring films of all time. 100 movies. Can I do it in a short period of time? Of course. Number 100, a movie I have not seen. I have seen 55 of these films. Own a lot of them as well. But, at 100 is Chariots of Fire. Have not seen it. And then we're going to go from 100 to 1. Got it? So, next is Ray, with Jamie Foxx. Have not seen that one either. How about the 1984 The Karate Kid? Did that inspire anyone? That actually made me want to take karate, which I did in middle school and in high school. And I've seen it, and I own it. Madame Curie. Have not seen it. Don't know anything about it. I guess I have to look into it, don't I? Searching for Bobby Fischer. I know what it's about, but I have not seen it. Places in the Heart. I think that's with Sally Field, a sad one, which is a totally different show. But yeah, she got me twice, and I'll get to that in another one. Captain's Courageous. Never heard of it, but it's inspiring. Academy Award-winning film, Ron Howard film, A Beautiful Mind. I've seen it. The movie Fame, as in the original. I'm assuming all these that have remakes, these would be the originals. I didn't put the years, but it's the original. I've seen that one. How about The Paper Chase? I haven't seen it. Don't know anything about it. Hotel Rwanda. I've heard of it. I know it's nominated for Oscars. I just haven't seen it. Harold and Maude. I've seen it. A little bit morbid, but it's kind of cool. Yankee Doodle Dandy. I know it has James Cagney in it, but that's about the only thing I know. I have not seen it. Working Girl. Love it. I own it. Seen it, obviously. Yeah. Dakota Johnson took some lines from her mom in that movie for 50 Shades Darker. I swear, like the first few words that she was saying, I was like, that is from Working Girl. You're stealing your mom's lines. But it was cool. Stand and Deliver. I have not seen it, but I've seen bits and parts, but I haven't seen all of it, so I haven't seen it. What's Love Got to Do with It? It's about Tina Turner. It was at the theater when I worked there. I just haven't seen it. Serpico. I have seen that. And yeah, it's one of those cases where the NYPD corrupt cops got away with it. Serpico was the good one. He was going by the rules. And he was forced out. It was just, shot in the head, forced out. Just whatever. It just kind of makes you mad. Mr. Deeds Goes to Town. I have not seen it. Don't know anything about it. Let me know in the comments if I need to see any of these lists that I haven't seen. Because I've seen the majority of these. 55 out of 100, as I said. Fiddler on the Roof. I've seen parts of it, I believe. Or is that? No, wait. I may be thinking of another movie. But anyway, I haven't seen it. Boys Town. I don't know anything about that one either. Babe. As in the pig, Babe. I've seen it. The Ten Commandments, I have seen it. Charlton Heston. Seen it. Thelma and Louise. Hey man, it's like Brad Pitt's in it. One of his first roles. Big roles. Big movie role, I guess. But I've seen that one. It was a good movie. How about Driving Miss Daisy? Gotta love Jessica Tandy. I think she won an Oscar for that film. Birdman of Alcatraz. Of course, you know, the movie has nothing to do really about... Well, it has something to do with Birdman, but Birdman didn't have birds at Alcatraz. Because I watched a documentary, not really on him, but on prisons. Or maybe it was on him. But he wasn't allowed to have birds at Alcatraz. But they still called him Birdman of Alcatraz. The Birdman. Because he had birds at other prisons he was at. But anyway. Here's a good one with Paul Newman, The Verdict. I've seen it. Gunda Din. I haven't seen it. Erin Brockovich. Seen it, own it, love it. Watch a few parts of the movie just because it's just sucker. You know. Go ahead, drink that water. It was just flown in just for you. Yeah, tainted water or whatever. Dark Victory. I don't know anything about it. That's probably why I haven't seen some of these. Because I just don't know anything about it. Whatever. Cool Hand Luke. Yes, I've seen it. It's got Paul Newman. Young Paul Newman. Gorgeous eyes when he was younger. Unless it was just the color of the film that brought it out. Coal Miner's Daughter. I know what it's about. CC Space Dixon, I believe, but I have not seen it. So I guess I need to. I need to see some of these. The Spirit of St. Louis. I own this movie. I've seen it. An Officer and a Gentleman. Richard Gere picks up the winger and walks out at the end in his white uniform. The 1951, I've seen both of these. The original, the 1951, which is on this list, and then the remake, which came out less than 10 years ago. The Day the Earth Stood Still. Silkwood. Meryl Streep. Cher. Kurt Russell. It's good but sad. A Raisin in the Sun. Have not seen it. The Black Stallion. I bet it's about a horse. Rain Man. Tom Cruise, Dustin Hoffman, won the Oscar. Seen it. One of my favorites with Mel Gibson. He directed it. Won Oscars for it. Braveheart. William Wallace. George Wallace. William Wallace. I'm tired. George Wallace. Whatever. I don't care. Sounder. It's about a dog, right? I think I read the book. Just never saw the movie. Maybe wrong. The Killing Fields. Killing Fields. Sounds familiar. I don't think I've seen it. Something similar. Kevin Costner stars Rex. Won Oscars. Dance with Wolves. Did that inspire you? Any of these I've listed so far inspire anyone? Yes. No. Close Encounters of the Third Kind. Spielberg directed it. The little boy in the movie lives in the town I live in now. Of course, you know, I've never met him. Sergeant York. Anyway, I've seen this one. I own it. It's good. Another Charlton Heston. Ben-Hur. The Defiant Ones. Here's one that kind of inspires. How about, let's see, I think it came out in 93. Anyway, Sean Astin in Rudy, based on a true story. Seen it, own it. About a Notre Dame football player. I think still has been the only or last player ever to be carried off the field. I'd been to the University of Notre Dame a few years ago. Went to the stadium. Yep. Here's a Western I've seen. Shane! Don't coach Shane. Here's like the first movie I really cried in. Not like, I mean, because I used to never cry in movies. Not that they weren't sad or I didn't feel sadness. I just never cried in them. And this is like the first one I think I really did cry in. Robin Williams in Dead Poet Society. And how about The Color Purple? Seen it. I need to see it again. And at 50, we have Seabiscuit. I know it's got Tobey Maguire in it, but I haven't seen it. Seen a few minutes of it when I was on TV, but I haven't seen the whole thing. Meet John Doe. He could be John Doe, I'd be Jane Doe. The African Queen. I believe that has Humphrey Bogart in it. I just haven't seen it. There's a lot of these movies that I will see. It's just I haven't yet. Stanley Kubrick's 2001 Space Odyssey. I've seen it. Haven't seen too many of his, but I've seen it. See, Sidney Poitier was in this one, I believe, but I have not seen it. Lilies of the Field. That's where he won the Oscar, right? Henry Fonda. Jane Fonda. Katharine Hepburn in On Golden Pond, which he won the Oscar. Henry Fonda won the Oscar. Seen it. Spartacus. Oh, I know Kirk Douglas is in it, but I haven't seen it. I'm Spartacus. No, I'm Spartacus. I'm Spartacus. Remember that commercial? I'm Spartacus. Gone with the Wind. I've seen parts of it. I've seen the ending. Frankly, my dear, I don't. Anyway, here's a good one. I really like this one. 12 Angry Men. Another Henry Fonda. And also has other people in it that's known. But he's the main one. 12 Angry Men. It's a good one. If you haven't seen it, watch it. Raise your hand if you have not seen this. Okay. Christopher Plummer. Julie Andrews. Kids that sing. Sound of Music. No, Rainy. Okay, seen it, obviously. Watch it every year, just about. How about Mrs. Miniver? I haven't seen it. And at 39, Star Wars. I seen it. You know it. Up there. Star Wars. Right by Wonder Woman. I own them all, except for episode 1 and yeah, all but episode 1. Pinocchio. Pinocchio. I like Jiminy Cricket. He's my favorite in Pinocchio. He's cute. So obviously, I've seen it. Next is Forrest Gump. Tom Hanks won the Oscar for that one. That's all I want to say. Run, Forrest, run. All the President's Men. Redford, Hoffman. It's a good one. It's about the Watergate, about the guys who... Anyway, Watergate. On the Waterfront. Did that have... Does that have... His name is on the tip of my tongue. On the waterfront. Marlon Brando in it? Brando, does that have Brando in it? Guess who's coming to dinner? I'm coming. So everybody, get ready. I'm coming to dinner. I haven't seen that, but I think it's got, what, Sidney Poitier in it? If I'm right, wrong, stupid. City Lights. Here's one I actually seen. At 32, Casablanca. Actually, I saw it twice. Here's to you, kid. He says it like 100 times in the movie. I thought it was only gonna be like once, because it's like one of the best like movie lines ever. And he says like 1,000,000 times in the movie. Here's to you, kid. Here we go. How about one about the Civil War? Denzel Washington's in it. Won the Oscar. His first Oscar, I believe, for this one. In Glory. Seen it. Lawrence of Arabia. I have not seen it. I know it's got Peter O'Toole in it. And that's about it. Gandhi. Ben Kingsley won an Oscar for it? That's all I know. Here we go. I've been to this movie set, this baseball field. Kevin Costner, Field of Dreams. That's a little bit inspiring. And that's at 28. 27 is High Noon. I believe, what, Gary Cooper, the only Gary Cooper movie I've seen, with my girl Grace Kelly. At 26, this is what you do, alright? You follow the Yellow Brick Road. Follow the Yellow Brick Road. Follow the Yellow Brick Road. The Wizard of Oz. Seen it, own it, and let's see. I own it right here. Right there, see. Wizard of Oz. Anyway, see, here's some of my movie collection. Sullivan's Travels. Nope, I've not seen it. National Velvet. No, I have not seen it. Elizabeth Taylor. Roddy McDowell is in it. I just haven't seen it. Don't hurt me. Okay, how about the Shawshank Redemption? I believe I kind of covered this in another video. Maybe. But, it's good. Own it. Pride of the Yankees. No, I haven't seen it. Should I? Let's see here. In the Heat of the Night. They call me Mr. Tibbs. I've seen it. Love Sidney Poitier in that one. Love it. And at 20, Tom Hanks' first Oscar win in Philadelphia. I started watching this film. I never finished it, but I guess I need to watch it again. Watch it for real. The Right Stuff. Thought I lost something. Anyway, I read this book. I just haven't seen the movie. The Diary of Anne Frank. Is the movie as good as the book? One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest. One flew over. Anyway, Jack Nicholson, Danny DeVito, there's a whole bunch of people in it. Louise Fletcher. There's Ratchet. There's Ratchet. There's Ratchet. I've seen it. Norma Ray. Sally Field. Another Sally. I've seen it. The Miracle Worker. Patty Duke. Anne Bancroft. Oh yeah. I've seen it. And read the book. The Bridge on the River Kwai. I'm not quite sure. My dad has. I hadn't seen it. I own and seen Hoosiers. And I've seen, but don't own, Apollo 13. Directed by Ron Howard. Tom Hanks. I'm sure Tom Hanks is in a lot of these. Good grief. Anyway. Let's see. Kevin Bacon. Some other people are in it. Bill Pullman, I think, too. No, Bill Paxton. I think. Yeah. It's the all-star cast. The best years of our lives. Steven Spielberg's, work of art. At least the first 30 minutes of it. Saving Private Ryan. That, my dearies, is at number 10. Woo, we started at 100, now we're at number 10. So the top 10! The top 10 most inspiring films of all time. Number 10 being Saving Private Ryan, Tom Hanks, Matt Damon, others people, others. Steven Spielberg directed. Let's go on. At number 9, Miracle on 34th Street. I am sure this is the original. With Maureen O'Hara and Natalie Wood. About the only two in there that I kind of know and seen their works. I have not seen Breaking Away, but I have seen The Grapes of Wrath with Henry Fonda, and I thought it was very good. Excellent. At number 6 is E.T., The Extraterrestrial, Spielberg, again, Henry Thomas, Drew Barrymore. Please tell me everyone has seen E.T. E.T. Phone Home. Phone Home. Mr. Smith Goes to Washington. James Stewart. Saw that in school. It's like a good film for government class. I think that's how I saw it. Anyway, number 4 is Rocky. There's a story there. Yep. Sylvester Stallone wrote it. And yeah, there's a story there. See, he wanted to be in the movie, and of course the people at the producers or studio didn't want him to play Rocky. But I think that was the only way that he would give them the story, is if he could star in it. So he was paid so low for that film. And look what it's become. I think it was the Best Picture winner, I believe, that year. Or the year after it came out, when they do the Oscars. So I think it was paid $20,000 compared to what some of his other paychecks he's had, which is in the millions. So anyway, I think he sold his dog too, just to eat or something. I don't know. It was just, there's a story there with the Stallone and Rocky and how that all came about, and how he was in the movie. So number 3, the movie I have not seen. I think I've seen the very first few minutes, but that's it. Schindler's List. Spielberg again. How many Spielberg films were on this list? Most inspiring director. Okay, the top 2. Gregory Peck. Robert Duvall. Based on a Harper Lee book. To Kill a Mockingbird. And I've seen the movie. And I've seen the number 1. The most inspiring movie of all time. It's a Christmas holiday film. Tell me what it is. Any ideas? Spit it out. Come on, start yelling out some Christmas films. See if you guess it. Okay, fine. I tell you. I gave you a little time to kind of come up with one. I'll tell you. James Stewart, Donna Reed, It's a Wonderful Life. That is the most inspiring film of all time, as voted by AFI'S, American Film Institute. So there's the top 100. Of course, you know, when they you can go on AFI.com, I think, and you can look at other categories. They submitted like 400 or 500 for like each of these categories, and they only come up with like 100. So, do you agree, disagree? Some movies that you think that you would put on the most inspiring? Of course, this list came out in 2006, so 11 years ago. So it could be updated, but I did just kind of look at this not that long ago. Ugh. Tongue-tied, just like a few months ago, so it's not like they updated it. so it came from 2006. Anyway, there you go. There's the AFI'S 100 most inspiring films of all time. And I'll see you tomorrow. Thanks for watching.